going on YouTube, RC Connoisseur? Finally got my Walkera Tali H500 arrived. We're going to go ahead right now and just do a quick unboxing, let you see what comes with the ready to fly FPV version. Then I'll go ahead, I guess I'll let you know what I overall think before I fly it, before I turn it on, do anything, what I think of the quality versus all the other Walkeras that I own. I own a bunch of Walkera stuff. I've usually been pretty impressed with everything they make. I've seen them step up through the years as a company, and with this I think it's really paid off for them to keep advancing their products the way they have. So let's go ahead and get into the box and we'll see what all it comes with. Alright, so first thing first, you have your user's manual, just a little quick startup guide. Foam, I'll save these and use these for shipping somewhere. Alright, so you came with that, Walkera. Go ahead and take the camera off. We're going to let you see inside the box as I'm pulling everything out. Alright, so when I took the first cover off, here's what you see. You actually see the Tali. Now, I know y'all might be asking why I got white over the carbon, since I'm in the USA, and apparently there's a few people getting the carbon versions. Walkera is claiming it's the USA version, but we're actually still getting the white as well. Now, the reason I got white over carbon, simply because it's not true carbon. It's plastic that has been dipped or something, you know, or painted to give the carbon look. So if it was actually carbon fiber, I most likely would have gotten it just for its usual durability and lightness. But since I got the white for a reason, it's because I'm most likely going to send this to a Pit Dog Hydro and have him hydro dip it with a badass theme. I don't know when I'm going to do that. I'll most likely order a spare body. I'll get another shell for it and I'll send that to him, have it dipped, and then when it comes back I'll swap it out and then possibly even send this one off to get dipped as well, or just keep it as a spare. Let's go ahead and take out, you got props right here, more props, and here's the, man, it's actually pretty light. I was expecting it to be a little heavier, but I mean, can't be too heavy. It looks good. It feels pretty nice. Well, I only got one hand on it, but let me put the camera down, I'll pick it up, see what's up with it. Alright, so right off the bat, I mean, it's got it's actually a lot more sturdy than the QRX 350, the QRX 350 Pro. The frames on them, I was able to twist them pretty easily, and I noticed that on landing on them, if you did the return to home feature, the front end of the shell would actually snap apart. I really don't think they're gonna have the issue with this one. It's really sturdy. The motor arms, everything, they're not wanting to twist or anything. The one thing I do notice that I like is the landing gear, how they actually are meant to just come out. I don't want to just pull them out yet, I guess. I want to see how they come in and out, but I know the servo's built into the landing gear and you can pop that out, just pop a new one in if you break it, or I mean if something just happens to it, it's a quick and easy fix. Alright, so we have, so far we have the Tali, we have the Tali out, we have the props, the manual, a hat that I believe Walkera Helicopter Supply just sent that in there. That's really where I get most of my Walkera stuff from. They're a very good authorized Walkera dealer. You don't have to worry about getting anything fake or old or damaged. I mean, if it does come in damaged, they will replace it. That's just how they do business. Let's see, we have the antennas right here. 2.4 gigahertz transmitter, 5.8 gigahertz transmitter. Right here, those are the antennas for it. In the box we have the iLook. Let's take this out and see what it looks like. I've been actually pretty curious about this little camera. Oh, and it even comes with the transmitter antenna as well, which I'll be throwing blue beams on it, so I'm really not too concerned with that. It's a nice actually looking little camera. Similar to a GoPro, probably. It's probably about the size of the GoPro Hero 3 Plus. But I do like the lens. I like how the lens is set up on it. We'll have to see how this thing actually performs, and I'll most likely do a review on this as well. Let's see what else we have in here. We have the G3D gimbal. I'm really actually kind of concerned about this. Simply, I was really not impressed with the QRX 350 Pro's the G2D gimbal. It was terrible. If you got too much of an angle on your quadcopter, the gimbal would jolt, and if you're flying FPV, that is a big issue. So hopefully they worked out the bugs on this one. If not, I'll be throwing a Zenmuse or something like that on it. Here's another bag with just, you can see bind plugs, different cords for it. Most likely you're going to go with the gimbal or for computer firmware. Alright, this actually came with a little balance charger, which I didn't realize it would have been something like this. Actually looks like a decent little charger. Right, got your plugs and your manual for the charger, and oh, it's tiny, but typical LiPo charger. I don't know what the amps is on it. Let's see, it goes up to 5 amp charge rate, 1 to 15S, nickel metal hydride. It's only 1 to 6S on the LiPo, but no worries, I'm not charging anything beyond that anyways. The AC adapter for the charger, I'm assuming. The AC adapter box is bigger than the charger box. Here we have the battery. I've been actually interested to look at this as well, since they took kind of what DJI did with their battery, made it all-in-one, which I actually really like. I didn't like it at first, but it's really convenient, and it makes getting in the air much faster. So they did the same deal, but they actually included the on-off switch with the button, so you can't have any, I guess, no mishaps with it. Let's see, and here's the last thing that we see in the box is, I don't know how this goes on. It's just a cover for it. Alright, so you take it off when you ain't using it. So here is the Devo F12E. It's got a cover for the screen. It's a FPV. It's actually a decent size. We'll see what the clarity is while you're in the air and if it's easier to view or not. I'll probably have my my cameraman or something checking out the onboard footage while my eyes are up in the sky. So we'll see. It's a pretty nice looking transmitter though. The screen does pivot up. You can change the angle of it. It feels nice. It almost feels like a tabletop joystick platform almost. I mean, actually feels really good. So we'll see how this performs as well. I was actually the F7. I was not impressed by the F7 at all. So if this does not pan out, I'll most likely get rid of this. I still have the Devo 10, and that thing works great. I have no complaints about it. So there you have it. That is all the everything that comes out of the box when you order the Tali H500, the ready to fly FPV kit. Not your basics. They're gonna take stuff out with those, but this is everything you see. And stay tuned for the next video. I'm gonna hopefully have everything together, have it charged and ready for the first flight, and we'll we'll see how it goes from there. Thanks for watching. Subscribe for more, and I'll see y'all next time.